this time we are doing Military Monday. I know last week I didn't do a Military Monday video. I know that's my bad, y'all. I got a little bit caught up with some stuff. But we are here with Military Monday this week, and I'm gonna give you guys my basic training experience / story time. And yeah, this is gonna be really helpful for those who are getting ready to go to basic training, or for those who are just interested to know how was my basic training experience like. I went to basic training in Fort Jackson in June of 2015. So yeah, Fort Jackson is in South Carolina. It's like more of a relaxed basic training compared to the other basic training bases or locations. And mind you, this is for the Army. All about Army, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna be looking down because I have all my notes in this book, like always. So yeah. Not everybody's basic training experience is gonna be the same. There's different, there's different commanders, different drill sergeants, so everybody's experience is just gonna be in all different. So I went during the summertime, and usually during the summertime there's just a lot of high school kids because that's usually where the split ops is an option to where you can do basic training for one summer if you're in high school, and then do your AIT, your job training, the next summer. So a lot of the high school kids do their basic training in the summertime, and that's when I did mine, because I was originally split ops too because I was in college, but I don't think that's an option anymore for college students. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. But at the time it was. And so anyways, basic training was 10 weeks long, and I was gonna graduate on my birthday, August 13th. You know what I'm saying? Turn up. But anyways, in basic training, there's 3 phases. There's a red phase, white phase, and blue phase. Okay, let's talk about day 1. Day 1 is the shark attack. That's during red phase. Shark attack. It sounds crazy, but shark attack day is all mental. That's literally what all red phase is just a mental game. So shark attack, for me, it felt like a movie. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Like, I did not take that stuff serious at all, because I'm just a fun, like, goofy personality. So some stuff was just like some stuff is just like so funny to me. Like the drill sergeants yelling, just the whole thing. So I'll just tell you about my first day. We were at reception, we get all our stuff, we're finally getting our uniforms and all of that. And then, by the way, I'm gonna have a video on my MEPS and receptions experience. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But anyways, once we were leaving from reception to basic training, we had all our stuff, we were in our uniform and stuff, and our bags were full of crap. Like, it's a big green red bag full of everything, and it's heavy. And you have your duffel bags and all that. And so I just remember them yelling,
"Get on the bus!"
and this and that.
"Get on the bus right now!"
Yelling and shit. And I'm just like, bro, chill. Like, what? I ain't really, my grandma crazy. She be yelling and cussing all the time, but I'm not used to these randoms yelling and doing all that extra, But I kind of like, I knew the drill sergeants were gonna be yelling and going crazy, but I knew in my mind not to take it serious because it's not nothing personal. That's their job, is to yell and act all crazy and just to get a reaction out of you to see if you can handle it. That's all it is. It's all a mind game in basic training. So anyways, we get on the bus, they're like,
"Put your fucking head down."
And so everybody put their head down. Me, I'm looking, I'm like, man, where the heck is we going, just in case if I need to get the fuck out. I'm kidding. But no, I put my head down, now I like peek and look at the window just to see where we was going. I was like, no, I need to know where the heck we are. And so, anyways, we finally get to our place where we're gonna be doing our basic training, where our unit was at. I was at 213 Echo Company, so comment down below if you went to Fort Jackson 213 Echo Company. I wanna know. So anyways, we get there and they're like,
"Everybody get the fuck off the bus!"
They're all yelling and shit. And so everybody's running off the bus, everybody running with their shit. And you don't want to be that person that falls, because if you fall, all them drill sergeants is on your ass, because they're all there and they're gonna just be like going freaking nuts. You don't want to be the one that falls. Don't fall. If you fall, just pick back up and just keep it going. Like, but don't be that person. We running and everything. I'm running with them, trying to just go along with everybody else. And mind you, this is 3 years ago, so my memory may be a little. We finally get to a destination. They made us go on parade rest, you know, like this. They was just, the drill sergeants was walking around checking us out, and I felt this one drill sergeant just staring, bro. She was staring. And I was just at this time, I was just praying. Oh yeah, they was making us hold the bags up, drop them down. They was making us do all kinds of weird stuff during that formation too, by the way. But anyways, this drill sergeant, when we were in parade rest, trying to like stay straight and be like a soldier, you know, like you can't, cause you can't move when you're in parade rest. What? Oh my God, that sounded funny. You can't move when you're in parade rest. You gotta be like, you know, not moving at all, looking forward, not even looking around. You gotta show discipline. During formation, low key, I'm praying. I'm just like, please, Lord God, just let me know if I'm making the right decision in my life. If this is the right decision in my life, just let me know that I can get through this this 10 weeks of hell. I can get through it, you know? And I was just talking to myself and like praying to God that everything was gonna be okay and everything was for the good, you know? So anyways, as I was doing that, I was closing my eyes because I was praying, and the drill sergeant was right here, interrupting my prayer, yelling,
You're not in a fucking train. Wake up, Thompson. You're not at home.
That was the female drill sergeant yelling all that stuff. And I'm just like, thinking in my mind, I'm thinking, you are interrupting my prayer. Don't do that. But I just open up my eyes and just look forward. I'm like, okay, let me do right, because I don't need nobody on my case on the first day. I just stayed forward. I was like, don't take it personal, because I'm the type, you can't talk to me any kind of way. I do have an attitude problem, so I was battling with myself not to just go crazy, you know, or say anything. Just keep quiet and just do what they say, because that's literally what you got to do. So anyways, that happened, and then I remember doing the whole layout. You have to do a layout to show all your stuff, and they take away your civilian stuff, and they lock away your cell phones. By the way, no phones, no cell phones in basic training. Yeah, we did the layout, and then after the layout, we had to shove all our stuff back into the, oh, no. Also, we had to find our duffel bags. They made us run and find our duffel bags. And mind you, they all look the same. This is the Army. Everybody wears the same uniform. Everybody has the same bag. So it's so hard to find your bag. And the only way you could find your bag is because they taped it to each platoon. And I was in 4th platoon, and our platoon color was blue. But there's so many different people in each platoon, so it was so hard to find your duffel bag. But once you found it, then you had to put it in order. It was just, and every time we couldn't get it right, so then they smoked us. And getting smoked means doing push-ups, and it was hot. I'm telling y'all, June 1st, 2nd, 3rd, one of them numbers, it was hot as hell. And then they dipped us in water. Not water, in ice. I was thinking that was torture, but they was actually trying to help us out, so no one had no heat casualty or heat strokes and stuff like that, because we was really doing the most that day. Shark attacks are extra as heck. They really are. I don't know how they are today. I feel like this video is gonna be all over the place. Okay, so then after that, during red phase, we check into our like rooms. I was lucky to have the room with less girls. Less girls is the better. You don't want to have that big bay with 30 plus females. You know how crazy that is? It's insane. I had the bay, when we say bay, it's like a big room with beds and lockers. And I had the bay with like, I think 8 girls. I was late to go to that where we were going next because my shit was so heavy. All them bags to carry, y'all, I was weak then. Like, before I joined, I was underweight. So I was weak as hell. I couldn't carry all that shit. I'm used to my brother or somebody helping carry my stuff because that shit was heavy. So I was struggling to carry all that stuff and catch up with everybody. So I was the last one outside, and they didn't know where I was at. I was literally out there struggling. And then And then that's when they realized they was missing the female soldier. And then the male drill sergeant saw me. He was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm just like, I can't carry this stuff." And then he goes, "2 male soldiers, go help her out." So then them guy soldiers is carrying my stuff for me. I'm over here walking to the next place with one bag. And then the female drill sergeant sees me with the guys carrying my stuff. She's like,
"Put her shit down. She can carry her own shit. You're weak, soldier. You need to get it together. You're weak."
And she just kept repeating that shit. I just saw like, bro. He goes,
"Take her shit and put it all the way back."
I'm like, oh my gosh. Why are you doing this? She gave me such a hard time, yo. Drill Sergeant Brown, that was her name. Anyways, so finally I get my bags and I get to the place, and I was already heated and had an attitude at this point. At this point I was showing my true colors. I was frustrated. I was bumping people, you know. I had an attitude. I was shoving folks. Get out my way. Like, I was really tripping out the first day. None of them females liked me the first day because I got them all in trouble because I was late. And then I was over there being an asshole, shoving them all over the place and bumping people and not even really saying excuse me. That was so rude of me. But anyways, I was just so frustrated that day. But finally, we get there, we get our beds, we put our shit in our lockers, and we get our beds. And luckily, I had the bottom bed. You do not want to get that the top bunk. I got the bottom bunk. So yeah, I was good with that. And then yeah, that was the first day. And then also we had a freaking MRE. MREs are nasty. They're basically like, how do you describe that? You can eat it cold and it's in bags. We call them like UPS packages because they look like UPS packages. You have to open it up, all that. But the best one to get is chili macaroni. I'm telling you, every time you get chili mac, you'll get some Skittles with it. And you'll be thankful for them Skittles in basic training. I'm telling you right now. The girl next to me, bro, she spills her whole MRE on her new uniform. We just got this uniform. And she had like some spaghetti MRE, like red sauce. So she got that red sauce all on her uniform. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was like, oh, you're about to get in trouble. Oh my gosh. Like, and she's freaking out. Oh my God. And I'm just all like, bro, like I'm laughing because it's like, bro, you're about to get us in freaking trouble. Like, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, I hope they don't see this. And so then, like a few hours later, we go outside to formation. The drill sergeants are all looking at us. They see that girl who spilled all that shit on her uniform. They see her uniform all fucked up. What the fuck is wrong with your uniform, soldier? Literally, I busted out laughing like what I just did. I busted out laughing. I tried not to laugh. Like, y'all, you can't laugh in the freaking formation. You gotta bite your lip or your tongue. You can't be laughing. But I bust out laughing, and she goes,
"You think it's freaking funny? Oh, you think it's funny? You are supposed to be making sure your battle buddy is squared away at all times."
Type shit. Like, that's what she was saying. She goes,
"Since you laughing, how about you do push-ups?"
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, it was the same drill sergeant Brown. I'm like, damn. So I'm over here doing the push-ups. You know, shit, I needed to do them because I was weak. I explained Shark Attack way too long. But yeah, it's all a mental game. We started doing PT. PT is like physical training to get in shape for Army basic training and our final PT test that's going to be towards the end of training, end of basic training. We also had a confidence tower during red phase. Basically, we had to rappel off this 40-foot tower, and that was really scary for me because I was afraid of heights. But once I did that, I felt like I could do anything after that. So I was like, yeah, it really did build up my confidence just a tad bit. And then we also did team building courses or exercises, just certain, like, it reminded me like kind of like, is it Fear Factor? Not Fear Factor. Survival, the TV show, I think, or Survivor TV show. You just have to do certain like things and try to come as a team to get like a field day, like obstacle course type thing. It was really, really fun. I enjoyed that. You know, you gotta strategize and work as a team to, you know, so I liked that. Oh man, I forget what this one event was called where we had to like rope across it. Like we just did a whole lot of like active stuff, and it, at the bottom was like netted material. Oh my gosh, that was so scary, guys, because I almost fell, but I like turned around on the rope and I was still like climbing through it all the way. I don't know how I made it through it, but I did it. Yeah, and then we also did the gas chamber. Gas chamber is not as bad as you think. Yeah, like, I mean, it was pretty bad, but not as bad as I thought. Like, it's not the worst feeling ever. It's not the worst feeling, no. I wouldn't mind redoing the gas chamber. But yeah, we went in the gas chamber. Gas chamber was pretty decent. I mean, yeah, once you take your mask off in the gas chamber, it's like you can't freaking talk. Like, you feel that, like you can't talk type stuff, and it makes you have watery eyes, nose is runny. Some people was throwing up when we got out of there. They tried to, during the gas chamber, we took our mask off and they tried to make us recite this, Soldier's Creed. So yeah, that was the gas chamber. And then, yeah, during red phase, drill sergeants are hella strict. You barely had any personal time. For lunch, we had mostly MREs. We did have the DFAC in the morning. DFAC is kind of like cafeteria in high school, but it's not like cafeteria in high school. You had to be in a straight line or in formation lines, whatever, and in parade rest the whole time, looking forward. No talking, no nothing. Like nothing. Like straight, like you move one step, you straight like this. You move one step, you straight like that the whole way. You get your tray, you moving like a robot. Like you just moving like a robot till you get your food and stuff. You tell them what you want, you move like a robot. Like I'm telling you, you get your 2 cups. You have to hold your 2 cups like this, like they were some grenades, bro. The weirdest shit ever, man. But we had to do that shit. Get our 2 drinks of water or juice, whatever the heck. Then sit back down. I did not know, this was the first time when we had DFAC. I did not know they was gonna give us a time limit. Like me, I'm a slow eater. So they gave us literally like 10 minutes to eat, and I was really excited to eat because I was hungry and I was tired of them MREs. So anyways, they gave us only 10 minutes to eat, and they was telling us you had to drink all your freaking fluids, all your drink, all the juice or the water you had. And I'm like, bro, I can't finish all this. I'm trying to eat my food. So my dumb ass, you want to know what I did, y'all? I dumped my juice on the plate of the freaking tray. When they told us to get up, that time was up, I just dumped the juice. And then I was like, damn.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And then I just got my tray and I started walking with the rest of them, and they looked at my tray and they saw that juice and weird shit on my tray. They're like, what the
fuck is this, soldier?
And then I just didn't say nothing because I knew I kind of up at this point. And the next thing you know,